Live. Yeah, I just want to come on here and speak on a few things. Yeah, I just want to speak on a few things. Right. I want to speak on Africa, the motherland of Africa. Is all the stories true? The history that was told is true? And I just want to elaborate a little bit while I say I'm not from Africa. Good morning. By the way, good morning. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I like the truth. Just want to say I like the truth. And all we hear, we as a people, black people, all we hear is in books. And I thought we were oral storytelling people. We speak about, we did oral speakings, right? We did stories on our ancestors, and it was also passed down from generation to generation, right? Same stories that's told. And what really made me want to do this video, salute to Eva Speaks, Peace If You Could Find It, that's the name of her channel, Peace If You Could Find It. And got crumbs on my face. Our ancestors told stories. The stories was passed down. It is not still passed down. Because only how you can find history is go into a book, and the same book was wrote by people that either did research, told stories based off their research. And where is they getting this research? Where is they getting this research from? And this is my biggest point right here. My biggest point is, where is all the stories from the African people that's there? Those stories shouldn't go nowhere. Those stories should have been passed down for generations, for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. And there's no stories that was passed down from Africans in Africa, Nigeria, wherever, that black Americans was in captivity or enslaved or kidnapped from a land. You was kidnapped. Not enslaved, you was kidnapped. That was kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? You talking about sex trafficking, that was kidnapping. All that, sex trafficking. Yeah, it was sex trafficking because the African people that were stole, the black Americans that's here today, my ancestors supposedly was they was mating to make a stronger African for them to work as a slave, right? They was mating Africans, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my thing is, where's all those stories from the Africans? Those stories shouldn't have went nowhere. Why is those stories not passed on for the last 500 years? We talking about 500 years, bro. And people that is not even 100 years old, 120 years old, can't get no stories unless they coming out of a book. Unless they telling me this what happened. They can read out a book all day, but where's the source? The source ain't in the book. The source is from the bloodline. Do you understand this? So-called black people, so-called African, indigenous, melanated people. The Stories come from the source. Where's the source? The people. The people the source is Africa. So when you go to Africa and they're not telling the stories, they reading the same stories we reading in America. Black people, what are y'all talking about? We read the same stories they read in Africa. They learning about Christianity in Africa. Man, y'all better go sit down somewhere. Stop. You know what I'm saying? You talking about we, kings and queens. Well, I guess I'm the king because I'm going to speak on it. I guess I'm going to be the king and I'm going to speak on it. Yeah, kings sacrifice blood. Yes, kings, real kings sacrifice blood. They know at the end of the day, at the end of the night, it's going to have to be some blood sacrifice. If you're a king, if you're a leader of a people. So ain't no kings out here. But that's number one. We gonna get to that. Let's start right there. Ain't no kings out here. Ain't no queens out here. The queen's job ain't no different than the king. Yeah, the queen job. She ready to sacrifice that blood. I'm not trying to hear. If you're not ready, people ain't ready. Black people, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. This weak concept running around, but you got black celebrities, athletes, celebrities, whatever, right? They're not on the same boat. They're not on the same boat. Literally, catch my drift, boat. The same boat, it's a metaphor. Literally, the boat the slaves came off of, they not on that one, because they rich celebrities. They straight. The other boat is we not relative. It's not related. We can't relate. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get to a certain point in life, you start to understand. You see, like, you your own person. At the end of the day, you are your own person. You know what I'm saying? If you black and you see other black people, or if you black and your family black, you know what I'm saying? White, whatever you want to call yourself, black, white. That's why I don't do the title. I don't do the labels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't do the title. I don't call myself African American, black. I'm not doing that. I'm not being a follower. Leaders and kings are not followers. They don't do what everybody else do. Okay? We're gonna start right there. Feel, or do you hear me? Did you comprehend what I'm saying? When I say do you feel me, you feel the energy. Like, you know, man, I gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop this. Ain't no we. At the end of the day, ain't no we. At this moment in time, there's no we. There's no we. We're not on the same page. So how is it gonna be a we if we're not on the same story, on the same page? Where's the truth? Yeah, where's the truth? I want to hear the truth. Yeah, that's all I want to hear is the truth. And why the people that's in power, the white people, yeah, the white people that enslaved our ancestors, right? Oh, it's still modern day history. I mean, it's still modern day slavery. We still being systematically oppressed. The same crime. Shit. I just don't get it. I just don't get it with y'all black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, man. It's about individuality at this point in time. At this point in time, it's about individuality. Because y'all can't stop the power structure. I see that now. Y'all can't stop it. Y'all ain't gonna stop it. You can do all the talking. You can do all the reading. That ain't gonna stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got Dr. Umar's. Come on, black people. Listen to me. Ain't nobody listening to you. You just talking. Ain't nobody you tired of hearing motherfuckers just talking. You know what I'm saying? They ain't try to assassinate Barack Obama. I wonder why. But they try to assassinate Trump. Somebody tried to assassinate Trump. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, man. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jello. Make it make sense, man. Black people, where y'all at? You believe anything you hear? You believe anything? It just don't add up. Why is all the Africans not telling the stories that's supposed to be passed down from generation to generation? Where the story go? Where the true story of enslaved black people? Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it. I got one video of an older black man, and I've been thinking like this 20 years ago. So he said what I said, and I have to go on the book, right? He said he basically said everything I didn't believe cold, like hardened, like I just didn't put that out there, like, oh, this is what I believe. I go to church, I read the Bible, I do this, I do that. I go to work, I do this, I got a career, I'm successful. I'm good, I'm straight. Money, gonna take care of everything, right? Money ain't taking care of nothing. Money ain't stopping. That's what you got. That ain't sure. Martin Luther King was Malcolm X was a celebrity. He's popular, but a celebrity. But I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta look within self, man. All that reading, that's good, man. That's for only articulating. That's only for articulations. You know what I'm saying? You can articulate yourself in this world. When I articulate myself, it's coming from a different world. I'm bringing a different articulation to this world, and they don't like it. Yeah, they don't like it. They say you need to go back to school. They say you need to read. They say you need to be this successful person. Very intelligent. You got all the answers. The doctor don't even have, the scientists don't even know it all. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what I need to do? When the scientists went to school, they've been doing this shit for 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years, scientists and doctors and shit, and they still can't figure it. They don't have all the answers. They didn't cure no disease, and if they do got the cure, they ain't giving it up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, how's it going? Good morning. We got 2 more hours of work. Doing 6 hours today. Get up out of here. Did 12 yesterday. 12 the day before that. That's all overtime. So yeah, black people, man. Y'all just gotta realize one thing, man. It's not gonna be a week until we realize who we are. Like, realize who we are. That's just what it is. So if we African, what race of African are you? What's your nationality? Oh, I'm Jamaican. I'm from this. I'm from that. Really? I don't think so. I need more proof. You know what I'm saying? The people need more proof. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's really crazy, man. Really crazy, man. So yeah, man. You can do all the reading, and you still won't find the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the reading. It is true. It happened. How you know if it happened if you weren't even alive? How you know what happened if you wasn't alive? It's always go back to this. I don't know what's gonna happen 100, 200 years. Oh, just look at this. When slavery started, 400, 500 years, however long ago, 450, something like that, right? I wasn't alive. You wasn't alive. 400 years from now, people gonna be telling stories of what happened today. And if you believe 1 second that the stories they tell 400 years from now of what happened today is gonna be exactly what happened. The truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. You gotta be a fool to believe that. You gotta be a fool to believe 400 years of history and all of it is true. Every last bit of it all happened. Slavery happened. 400 years, you wasn't alive, I wasn't alive. You're not gonna be alive 400 years from now, and I'm not gonna be alive 400 years from now. So you don't know what the future gonna look like. You can have an idea, you can have a dream, you can have a vision, you can have all those, but you don't know unless you're living in that time. Period. You only promise, you ain't promised tomorrow, right? You only got today. So with that being said, you alive today. You ain't alive tomorrow. You was alive. You was alive in the past. I was alive 37 years. So yeah, man. We talking about the present. The present is what's going on right now. Y'all keep bringing up the past and what history said. What your ancestors was, kings and queens, what they did. What's the problem right now? I still can't figure it out. I still can't figure it out. Don't be mad at me. I still can't figure out what's y'all problem. I'm talking about a lot of these older people that be talking. Y'all lived y'all life. Y'all lived y'all life and did what y'all wanted to do. Y'all chase religion. Y'all chase all these things, materialistic things, and now y'all want to come out and say, "Oh, this what it is, and this what it needs to be." No. That's just like me trying to tell the younger generation what it was and what they ain't trying to hear that. We don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about right now. What's cracking? What's popping? What's going on right now? And another thing I want to elaborate on. You talking about culture, when all I see is a lot of white people and other races taking our culture and using it. I see the YouTube a white guy post, he say this picture hit. White people don't talk like that. White people don't say this hit. This hit different. This picture hit. Now we did that. Yeah, so y'all gotta stop this, man. Know who you are. We creating all the slangs for everybody in the world. Everybody wanna be like so-called the slave black people. Everybody wanna be like us. They either don't like us. Why is that? They cool with all the Africans. Yeah, they cool with most of the Africans. Yeah, that's how you know, bro. That's how you know. It's different. We different. We're not fucking African. We different. We got a different vibe, bro. Y'all gotta understand who y'all are. They don't want to do this. Ever since I've been speaking out, I haven't been getting no views. I was live. I've been live and shit. I'm like, I ain't getting no views right now. So I know what I'm saying. Hit different. Yeah. What I'm saying, what I'm speaking on, hit different. They don't want people like me to speak up. They don't want people like me to speak out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go in the book. I don't have to go in the book. That's where you get lost, in the book. Oh yeah, I read a book, and this is what it said. This is what it said in the book. I could write a book right now. You don't believe it? It'll be a great book. Would you believe it? It'll sound believable, but would you really believe that's what happened? I can make up anything right now. I'm talking about genuine. I got a genuine mind. I can make up some shit right now. Tell you, my next live, I'm gonna do a story. I'm gonna make up a story to see if y'all believe it. And it's not gonna be nothing I wrote down. It's coming off the top of the head. I can tell a story off the top of the head, a whole story, and make you believe it. I can make you this story is true. And the story gonna be about when so-called black people that's not from Africa had superpowers. That's gonna be my next live. So when I end this live, I'm go back and make sure I don't forget it. Let's take notes, right? I am taking notes. I go back to my live and I just said it right. So yeah, the next video I'm gonna do is gonna be talking about so-called black people that's not from Africa. And they lost. They don't know who they. The lost people. They lost. You still fucking lost. You know, I'm not lost. I'm good. I'm good. That's why they really don't like me. I got a certain type of, and I really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you your person. Don't come fucking with me, bother me, and it won't be no bother. So, that's gonna be my next story. I'm gonna tell a story, and it's gonna be very convincing. It's gonna be an amazing story about how black, so-called black people from supposedly Africa is different. And we have superpowers. We have natural mystic powers. We ain't know we have powers. And the powers continue in the book. It's sci-fi. It's a myth. Yeah. Come to find out, that shit ain't no good. So this your host, Dr. Waltz from Chicago. I'll be back with some more content. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. Actually, we're on our way to 1,700. We need 25 something.